Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are fine. In this video, I'm gonna tell you about the dangerous people in the world. So if you are for the first time on my channel, please do like the video and subscribe to my channel. What are the dangerous people and from where they comes? Natural catastrophes such as earthquakes, volcanoes, storms, floods and other natural calamities are not necessarily the only dangers. People on the other hand pose a serious threat to the life of others. Dangerous men do not appear out of nowhere. He was once a youngster who may have been impacted by environmental and physiological factors. Who knew a cute baby would grow up to be one the world's most deadly man? When it comes to becoming a rescuer on his own terms, a dangerous guy has an incredibly high sense of vanity. They are considered criminals. They are actually wanted by the International Penal Organization. Harold Shipman, dubbed Dr. Death for killing 218 victims, is one of the deadliest person who have ever lived. While working as the preferred British physician, a married husband managed to squeeze in 218 credited murder while functioning as one of the history's deadliest serial killers. So now I am gonna tell you about the dangerous man in the world. Number 1. Ayman al-Zawahiri. Ayman al-Zawahiri is the co-founder of Al-Qaeda and current leader on the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. His aims and ambitions are to punish Christians and Jewish atrocities against Muslims throughout history and to control one Islamic political leadership across the Arab world and to push non-Muslims out of Saudi Arabia, where the holiest places of Islam are located. Apart from advocating for the murder of non-Muslims, he has lately dispatched warriors to Syria and attempted to pursue ISIS to join forces with all other jihadists against the ostensible coalition of America, Russia, Europe, Shiites and Iran, as well as Bashar al-Assad's dictatorship. Number 2. Cody Wilson. Cody Wilson has already built a name for himself by working on some of the well-known digital projects ever. Wilson rose to prominence as the creator of the Liberators, the first completely 3D printed pistol in the world. He wants to make it possible for anybody, wherever in the world, to build a lethal plastic weapon with a single click. Wilson might be investigated for alleged unlawful weapons exports, and if convicted, he could face up to 7 years in jail. The sentence might be increased if it can be demonstrated that his acts posed severe harm to US national and regional security interests. Number 3. Yasser Abdel Said. Said is the former cab driver from Egypt who is suspected of murder. He was born January 27, 1957, and he is an FBI fugitive wanted for his alleged role in the killing of his 2 adolescent children on January 1, 2008. He was residing in Irving, Texas at that time. Said eluded capture for 12 years following the deadly shooting of his 2 daughters, Amina 18 and Sarah 17, on January 1, 2008. The remains were discovered in an abandoned car on the premises of the Omni Mandalay Hotel, now the Omni Las Colinas Hotel, in Irving, Texas. Said was apprehended without incident on August 26, 2020 in Justin, Texas. The Northern District of Texas will be the venue for his trial for unlawful flight to the avoid prosecution. Number 4. Semyon Mogilevich. The Ukraine-born criminal lord is thought to be the boss of bosses, the world's most powerful Russian mafia syndicate operating beyond borders. His main desires are the money and power, and in order to obtain them, he engages in the narcotics trafficking, nuclear material trade, contract killings, and international prostitution. To keep the money coming, he has set up over 100 front businesses and bank accounts in 27 countries. In 2008, Russian authorities detained Mogilevich for the tax evasion for a cosmetic firm, Arbat Prestige, using one of his numerous aliases, Sergei Skanider. The fees were abolished 3 years later. He has on the FBI's wanted list for his role in $120 million fraud scheme. Number 5. The bomb maker extraordinaire. Ibrahim al-Asiri is a Saudi fighter who also serves as the main Al-Qaeda's bomb constructor. He uses PETN in the explosives that X-rays machines are unable to detect. In 2009, he is thought to have created the underwear bomb that was used in attempt to attack a US-bound jet. His most serious crime is that he is teaching his skills to Al-Qaeda's trainees, prompting the US to issue credible threat warnings in July 2014, which resulted in increased security on all direct flights. Number 6. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, ISIS. Leader of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, what he wants is to build his own Islamic State and Caliphate across northern Syria and eastern Iraq, and to become known as Caliph Ibrahim, to whom all Muslims will pledge allegiance. ISIS has also produced a 5-year expansion plan that encompasses the Middle East, the Arabian Peninsula, Northern Africa, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and India. Al-Qaeda served connections with ISIS early this year due to its violence, but the organization has since taken control of more than half of Iraq, enforcing the extreme Wahhabi brand of Islam and implementing a rigid vision of Sharia law in those regions. So these were the most dangerous men in the world. I hope you will like my video. If you like the video, then kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment down below the section. Thank you so much.